23 goals at 23 years old. I'm an average 23-year-old, and in the next year, you're gonna see me completely change my life. I'm a lad, and this is a year worth telling. Good evening, everyone. Hope your week went well. This week for me was mainly just crossing off the goal of cooking 23 meals. I found myself thinking about what to cook too much, so I decided to finish this goal this week so that I could have a repertoire of a bunch of recipes that I could just use whenever I want. Oh, you like that one? Repertoire. I'm getting crazy. With that in mind, let's get into what I was cooking up. So on Monday, I cooked a potato hash. This was like 7 out of 10. It's better than what I expected considering how easy it was. I also cooked creamy paprika chicken and rice. This was like 5.5. I put too much carrot and it just tasted like spicy carrot sauce. But it also cooked my shirt, so minus 0.5 for that. I made buffalo mac and cheese. This was 6.5 out of 10. I accidentally burnt the cheese, so most of the cheese stuck on the pan. So yeah. On Tuesday, I made spicy frittata in the morning. Bro, this is like a 3. Bro, this took forever and it almost didn't even work. Like my air fryer was struggling and it tasted like dookie, bruh. I also made Italian creamy burrito. I would say this is like 8.5. This was pretty good. I would definitely make it again and just add some other toppings and make it even better than it was. Alfredo chicken was the last thing I ate. I would say this is a 9. I'm kind of biased because I like Alfredo, but if there were some mushrooms and I used chicken thighs instead of chicken breast, I feel like this would have been maybe a 10 out of 10. Wednesday, I just had spicy barbecue wrap for lunch. This was amazing. I would say this is like 9 out of 10. I didn't expect it to be this good. I just wished my wrap didn't explode when I was trying to fry the shell. Dinner, I was supposed to make creamy chicken and rice, but I went to Wendy's. Thursday, I made this recipe called Marry Me Chicken. It was like 7.5 out of 10. I messed up the portion of tomatoes, and so it kind of just tasted like tomato sauce. It was supposed to look a little bit more orange, but I mean, it tasted good, and I guess it would make like a good pasta dish. For dinner, I made stir-fry shirataki noodles. I would say this is 9.5 out of 10. I really liked it, considering how fast and easy it was, and it tasted great. So yeah. So Friday, I kind of went crazy. In the morning, I had a breakfast burrito. I would say this is 9.5 out of 10. The avocado cream like sauce or whatever was amazing. Or the spread, it was so good. I loved it. And I'm not a breakfast person either, so that just tells you it was really good. I also had creamy chicken and rice. It was 7.5 out of 10. It was decent and quick, just not as spicy as I like. And I also think the fact that I used chicken thighs made it better than it was. Like I think I'm just used to eating chicken breast, so that kind of boosted the ratings, you know. Chili cheese fries, I'll say this is 8.5 out of 10. This was bust and not gonna lie, but the sauce was kind of mid, and the whole process took a minute to get the potatoes to be crispy. Yeah, spicy mac and cheese. This was like a 5. This was easy to make and took some time and tasted kind of mid. Definitely looked better than it tasted. Saturday, I had creamy buffalo chicken. I would say this is 8. This tasted really good with some rice noodles. Also had sloppy joe. This was 7. It was pretty fast to make and decent. And for dinner, I had an avocado chicken sandwich. This was 7.5. This thigh didn't cover the whole bun. That's the only thing. But if there was another one, I would definitely rate it 8. And then today, I just made air fryer chicken and potatoes. I actually don't use air fryer that much. I don't trust it, to be honest. But I usually like frying my stuff. But I was surprised. It was actually pretty good. It took a while, like half an hour to 40 minutes. But I mean, I wasn't really doing much. It was just seasoning and just putting it in. So pretty easy. I'd say that was like 8. So the last thing I made was a creamy beef bowl. I actually used chicken thighs instead of beef because I just ran out of beef, and I feel like that made it a little bit worse, so I think it was 7. But if it was beef, maybe it'd be higher. I don't know. But yeah, those were the recipes. It felt pretty good to cross off another goal, but as Kobe said,
job's not finished.
Job
finished?
I don't think so. I continued applying to jobs to hit the goal of 100K and got an interview as a personal trainer and realized my interview skills needed some work. I mean, I did decent considering they invited me to do an on-site interview, but I was personally unhappy with the way I conducted the interview. Also, I think I'm going to change my focus in accomplishing this goal of getting 100K. Basically, everyone that I know that is actually employed, which is like no one, but you know, you get the point, has gotten their job from either referrals or a return offer and not actually cold applying. I use my LinkedIn Premium free trial or whatever and just look at this ridiculous stats. for this post for a JavaScript developer that was posted 5 hours ago. That was the cherry on top. So instead of spending a majority of my day applying, I'm just gonna do that recreationally from now on. The plan is to be full-time employed anywhere in any profession by the end of September, and then shift my focus on my interview skills, making some more side projects and going to networking events during my free time. But yeah, that's been it for me, folks. That's another goal down, 21 more to go. Also, we just hit 20 subs this week, so hey, shout out to everyone that's tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe to follow along in this journey, and see you all next week. So that I could have a repertoire of recipes that I could use whenever I want.
I wanna check me out.
Okay.
Oh shit! Look, why are you standing there, bruh?
Actually, a bot.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh yo, jump scare! You got your ass.
Oh my, why you just turned around
Wait.
like that? Yo, I'm Spider-Man now.
You in the room?
I'm right here, bro. I'm chilling. Yo, why are you moving like that? You kind of weird. You freaky. You freaky, bro.
I am freaky. I'm Freaky Friday.
Okay. Up in the
Ice
air.
Spice balloon.
I'm a card.
Blue cosplay.
Holy god.
Once you cross the fence, I guess it's nighttime.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Woo.
Now I
We in
feel
the
like Batman.
club. We in the club. Ice Spice in the... What the...
Yo, shit!
What the...
Jump scare, bro.
Wait, they also
Scary
How
game.
did that happen to both of you guys? How is that possible?
Bro, what happened?
What is going on?
Wait,
Oh, no.
Yo, lock in, twin. I got you. I'll levitate to you. Whee! Okay, we're gone. We're actually gone. I'm holding G. I don't know where we are. Wait, let me let go. Ah! I'm holding G
Gone
again.
into the sunset together.
No,
It's
I don't want
kind
to
of
see
romantic. It's kind of romantic, low key. No! No!
While this is happening, Sanjay's PC blew up.